welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a mixing all my foundations together type of video. I saw Amanda Ensing post a video like this and I thought that was so cool and such a great idea. The original creator for this video idea is Safiya. I will go ahead and list her channel up here in a card, and that way you can check out her video as well as Amanda Ensing's video. So the whole purpose of this video is to mix all your foundations together and then put them on your skin and wear it throughout the day and see how it performs. I have all of my liquid foundations here with me, and I'm going to put them in this little dish and mix it all together and apply it on my face, and then I will check back in at the end of the day to see how it wore. The great thing about this is there are different formulations, and some of them tend to be more long lasting than others, and some of them are more liquidy. It just depends, and hopefully this will give me the perfect shade and the perfect consistency that will wear all day long. So let's jump into it. The first foundation I'm going to use is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. This one is really light for me, and I use it to lighten up all my darker foundation, but it is very matte and very long lasting, so that's going to be a plus. I'm going to do a little bit of each foundation. The ones that have a pump, I'm probably just going to do a pump or two. So here is the L'Oreal foundation. The next one I'm going to put is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir foundation. And this one, it's a little bit darker, and this is in the shade Golden Tan. This is definitely my summer color. I'm going to do one pump of this one. Next up is my LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Definition Foundation. This one matches me pretty good. It's just a little bit too warm, but this one is very high coverage, and I'm in the shade Tan. One pump of that. Next is my Fenty Beauty. This one's shade 310. You can do one pump of this. And next up is my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. This is the last one, and this is the shade Desert Beige. I do not have, this one does not come in a pump, so I'm going to pour some out. Alright, so this is the concoction. I'm going to mix it all together and then put it on my face. So this is what it looks like all mixed together. It looks like it's going to match pretty good. It might be a little bit too dark. We shall see. Ooh, almost dropped it. So we shall see. Before I put this on my face, I'm going to prime it using my NYX Angel Veil Primer. This is my favorite primer. I already moisturized my skin. And if you have not watched my Guide to a Better Foundation video, I will link that up here as well. That way you can take a look at it. And I used my Mario Badescu facial spray to lock in the primer. And now the fun begins. I'm going to put my beauty blender in here and then apply it on the face. Also, I do want to note that I did not use any of my stick foundations or my cream foundations or even my powder foundations because they will not mix well with the liquid. So I picked some up here with the beauty sponge and time to put it on my face. To be honest, I'm kind of nervous about this. Oh. Wow, this is matching better than I thought. I am completely shook at how perfect this matches me. On camera you can't really tell, but in person, obviously this looks darker because I have hairs, but in person this is dead on. It's dead on. Even the undertone is just my undertone. I really did not think this was going to go this way. I thought I was going to have to take this foundation off because I'm going to film another video after this. And I was like, oh, I'm probably going to have to, you know, it's going to be a fail. I'm going to have to take it off and just tell you guys how much of a failure this is. All done, guys. So on my face, it looks pretty good. Now the test is how long will this last on my face. I mean, these foundations might not mix together, and they might mix together as far as application, but what if it breaks down? Like, what if one foundation is too oily or something and it'll break down the other foundations? I'm curious to see how long this will last. All right, so I have this on my face. I'm gonna get dressed and I'm gonna film another video, and then I will check back at the end of filming that video to see how the concealer, the powders, everything else laid on top of this, and then I will come back at the end of the day and show you how the foundation has worn. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Luz. I'm a mommy of 3 who loves to share her beauty and makeup advice with you guys. So if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so by clicking the red subscribe button. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I'm truly grateful to have you here. And if you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. After I have the rest of my makeup on, I will come back and check in. So here is a look at the finished product. I have finished my makeup, and as you can tell, it looks nice and even all throughout. It did not oxidize. It did feel a little bit heavy, but other than that, it looks flawless, nice and smooth. The concealer laid on pretty good. I did have an issue with the concealer. I think it was the concealer and not the foundation. Alright, so it's the final check-in for the foundation. I've had this on since, I want to say 10 o'clock the latest, and it's currently 7:23. I'm about to wash my face, and so far so good. It's not really oily, a tiny bit right here, but that's nothing. I haven't touched up, and it has not broken down anywhere really. I'm all close and personal here, but it has worn up pretty good, if I do say so myself, except for that tiny little bit right there. But again, that is nothing, and it didn't oxidize. The color match is still on point, and it's kind of making me want to do this every single time I want like on fleek foundation. Mix them all together. It was a very matte at the beginning, very matte for a long time, and that's why it only got a tiny bit oily right here. And Crucito wants to be in the video. Crucito, you want to be in the video?
Hi.
Hi. You like mommy's makeup?
No.
No?
I don't.
Aww. If I wanted like a more of a dewy finish, I would not do this technique, just because I guess all of my foundations mixed together, it just make a very matte foundation. But I mean, I could always add an illuminating drops in there and make it a little bit more dewy. But I'm very happy and very surprised on how this all turned out. I'm glad I tried it, and I'm willing to try it again if I'm going to get this long-lasting finish and long-lasting matteness and oil controlling in perfect color match. It's amazing. So if you haven't tried it, please try it. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click this little circle down here. And you can also watch any of my other videos by clicking either here or here. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.